Okay, quick update on the USD Major Pairs. They are coming this fifth wave for this C. I'm expecting that to happen now for sure. Um, we've broken all these fractal lows to the downside. We've respected the fourth wave levels. There's no reason why we shouldn't go any lower. We are 1, 2, 3, 4. Came to the perfect area for a fourth wave between the 0.382 and the 50%. And we've broken all these fractal lows now. And we've literally created equal lows with the low to break. Yeah, we created 1, 2 more lows that match with that low over there. So all these three lows are basically equal lows. So there's liquidity there, and the attention is just clear. It's clear that we're going to come down into here and make another low. All right, the question is, are we going to take that low? I think the answer is yes, but it's, yeah, into this OB, which I did point out earlier. I do think it's much more likely we take out all these lows, accumulate inside the green box and go higher. So I thought I drew it out. It probably was on Euro USD. I've probably drawn it out. So the same thing should be happening on Euro USD. Yeah, that's the line I drew out earlier. Video from about 2 hours ago or 3 hours ago, or just before. In fact, yeah, it would have been about maybe 4 or 5 hours ago. I don't know. Expecting this. We had the 886 hit. I was expecting lower. We even came back up, grabbed the high, but still came back down. Took the low that took the 886, and I'm expecting lower. Carrying on down to give us that 4 to finish this C wave, something like this, taking out that black line. So it's swiping this low potentially. We might not swipe that low. I think we will, but I don't know. But we're still bullish. We're still bullish. Oh, that's a point. I just noticed, right. I don't want to see an hour close down here. Okay. It's all right getting these little nips, like I said before. Okay. It's all right getting that. In fact, I would even say, I really would say nips below here. See, this is the major, the area. I don't want to see price go below this black line. Yeah. The green line is fine. We can get dips in. We just don't want to have a strong close inside or displace to here. Yeah. I can see this action going on. Go grab my laptop in 1 sec. I mean, I did say it from earlier. We can expect this type of action here, yeah, and then a break of structure, and I'd buy that. I do not want to see something like this and a close, yeah. Even though we haven't taken it out, I want to see a 1 hour, even a 15-minute close in these type of areas. So that's what we're watching out for, and you can actually see, look. 1 o'clock and all these hour candles here, no one's come and closed down here. Not one of these 20 or so candles has done that. That's the prior fourth wave. I think we're just going to induce it, manipulate it. This big impressionable move has got to lead to something. We have grabbed liquidity over here inside our supply zone, but that gives me extra confidence that when price does eventually take out this wick, we are done with the downside. You can buy, and whatever low was left down here, you can use that as your stop loss. And we are aiming to take out the high and reach the supply to make our fifth wave, this purple 5. Sound like I was rhyming, right? So A, B, C, waiting for that to finish, carry on up. GBP I've got a bit less analysis on, but it's straightforward. Literally swipe this low, definitely swipe this low, like I said earlier, into this demand, look for accumulation, buy. Yeah, this is the fourth wave we're looking for. this purple one in somewhere in here. Had a previous fourth wave, looking to go up, looking for upside. So these are all bullish, but you know how Friday can be. It will try and trap people on both sides and whatnot. So people that tried to buy, they're all trapped. They're in the right direction, but they might get squeezed out. They might be over leveraged. They might have stop losses underneath here. I guarantee you there's a bunch of stop losses here, and the market is coming for it today. I'm certain that's getting taken out today. So I mean, I could fire off a sell on GBPUSD right now because it does look kind of good. I am in some other positions that I'd like to focus on. So I'll just put something small on GU right now. I'm in. Something really small on GU, and my stop loss is going above this high here. And I'm aiming for down there. So I'm just going to put my stop loss in. Okay, it looks good. Where's that low? That's the low. Just need to put my TP in on MT4. Is that the low? 1 second, mates. One sec. 1 hour time frame. That's the low. Might have gone in too light. That's the low. Yeah, gone in too light. Quick look at EURUSD. Punks. Yeah, they're going up. EURUSD bullish, going up. Oh, I hit TP on one of my Bitcoin trades today. Okay, so I should be re-adding to Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going up as well. Let's stick to the I'm doing too much, man. So the US dollar pairs update, looking for pound to drop to at least take this low and then eventually upside. Later on today we may start coming up slowly, but the idea is to buy low, somewhere low in the prior fourth wave, with all knowledge that we might just nip it. But as price develops, I'm gonna get better areas to take trades from, know where to put my stop loss, my TP. I wouldn't just buy it because it just got here. Yeah, there's more to it than that. That wouldn't be too bad if we did that, put stop loss below the black line. I think that'd be a good trade. But I get more personal with the charts and when it's moving, I'm really focusing on what's going on there. Okay. EURUSD. If EURUSD does not take this 618, we're definitely going to see another low before going higher. And ultimately, this is the 618 that I want to see it take. So potentially 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, even here it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. Currently, we need to take that 618 for EURUSD to continue higher. EURUSD, okay. Also, I think, yeah, see, when I see these things, it's crazy how people don't really talk about them, probably because they can appear damn near everywhere, and you have to understand them in context with what the market's doing from an Elliott Wave point of view, if you ask me. Now, yes, this can be left alone, it can be done, and the odds of that will increase dramatically once we touch that 618. But other than that, if we don't take this 618, that's another reason I will use to think that price is going to come down. And hitting this 886 is another reason why I think price will come down a bit more. I am bullish on this, obviously, but we just might make this one more low. And that's what today's been about for practically all the pairs. But we're focusing on the the USD majors. Same thing, avoided the 618 coming down, trapped at the 50 MA over here, trapped at the 200, came up, reached 200, grabbed liquidity on the side, it's dumping. Yeah. What's happening with Bitcoin right now? Why did it? Don't trade and do videos at the same time. It's too much. So, okay, right. Still looking for the same, looking for a lower price than an accumulation than a rise. Price actually might shoot down quite a bit inside the middle range of this green box before going higher for AUDUSD. For EURUSD, if that black line is breached, it will be slightly confusing to me because I do expect a fifth wave up, and taking that line would suggest to me potential two wave in process. So I do not want to see that. And that's what goes for that. I think I've got delivery. Last next door. GBPUSD was the difficult one. Now it's the easy one. Down into the green box. I want to see that down into the green box. I do want to see it take this liquidity in this instance, because it's still well within the fourth wave, which is the last down move for the up move, before we broke structure. Pound could even come and nip that low and go higher, as far as I'm concerned. Pound to the downside. I literally sold it while I was talking to you a few minutes ago. So yeah, I'm in sales for GBPUSD, and NZDUSD is gonna do what all USD is doing, somewhere down here and then back up. USDJPY. I'm currently in shorts, and I took a partial down here, which was good. I almost waited for the break, but I didn't. But I wanted to take out the other position after the break, which you haven't got, and I'm still holding. Now, this is what I expect for UJ. We are closing the conversation. Alright, this is what I expect for UJ, okay? Is either going straight down to take out these lows, or we're going to get a swipe here and then down. If we get that swipe, I'll be adding to my USDJPY positions. Okay, I don't think we're going to get a sustained move up, and I will not think so until we at least break the 0.618 over here. If we do that, then I'm going to start looking at what price action we got, and I'll update you. But for now, I don't expect that. And what I do expect is definitely down, but I do actually expect price to do that first. I could be wrong, but I do expect that. I am looking for that. It looks right on the hour as well. Yeah, we haven't touched that 50 EMA on the hour. We've come very close. We haven't touched it. We definitely haven't trapped above it. We also don't have 3 hits to the high on our retracement. We've got a 1, pullback, a 2, pullback. I need that third one. For the market maker method, we get, when we move down, we get a 1, 2, 3, drop. And that occurs at the EMAs on the 1 hour and the 15-minute time frame. I don't have that yet. I can't go short. So I'm still in my shorts, and I do expect price to go higher before continuing lower. I've got my alert right here, so I can get to the chart and watch, observe, make sure we don't go above the 618. That would be literally is my stop loss then, that 618. And yeah, it is what it is. Thanks for watching. I may as well quickly give you a brief update on Tesla and Recursion Pharmaceuticals. I'm bullish, been bullish. It's Friday. I'd love to see it just go up, but I think the market is going to play with us, bring this down into here, and then continue higher. That's Recursion Pharmaceuticals. Obviously, I'm bullish, and I'm adding to positions when I get more bullish confirmations. Tesla, been bullish, anticipated this move up, and then I wanted something down and then up. We could be getting that. We could be getting that right now. This was drawn obviously yesterday. This is kind of what I want to see. Tesla is at some amazing lows. It's almost giveaway prices. So I've loaded up on Tesla. I am aware we could get one more move down before going higher. But the odds of that one more move down are declining, especially if we can get a good strong close above this EMA or just break this high to the left. That would be everything. That would be everything. Taking that high for me would be everything. Would have an accumulation here in this green box that I'd think would be the lowest price would return to before continuing higher. I know I do expect a lot more sideways range for Tesla. I don't expect it to just go poof. If you see it go like that, I'm gonna assume my opinion is gonna be short-lived. It's gonna come back in the range, possibly reaccumulate, then go higher. Because this range is just not huge yet. I mean, it's enough for W formation, 2 legs there on the hour. We do have that, which is why I would start buying now. See, the range isn't that bad in size. You'd have thought it looked way bigger on a 5-minute. This is okay. That's a decent range. If I see this on the 1 hour, that's a decent range. I still kind of agree with the drawing I've put though, like some kind of a break and a retracement, but the range size is decent. Okay, I'm gonna count this as a 1, 2, 3, 4, looking for 5, or a 1, 2, potential 3, 4, 5. So yeah, that's my analysis for now. I'll be sure to come back and update you as price develops on the Forex pairs and the stocks, and also on Bitcoin. So do trade safe. I wouldn't enter any new trades now unless you're a scalper and you know what you're doing. I'll catch you on the weekend. Peace.